welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to take a look at the Orca Sonar Triathlon Wetsuit for men. What we have here is one of the top intermediate triathlon wetsuits on the market. This wetsuit's got a bunch of features, and what I want to start with is its central buoyancy panel, which is in the core of the wetsuit. So you'll notice no seams in this panel, and it's actually called Orca's Hydrolift Body Panel. And what it does is it actually puts your body in the optimal position to maximize your swim. So this is a denser neoprene, about 5 millimeters thick, and what it actually does, again, is give you a lot of buoyancy. It's constructed from SES 39 cell neoprene, and that's throughout the front, just above the knees of the wetsuit. Some other great features in this wetsuit, outside the hydrolift panel and the leg panels that also have the hydrolift, is the really thin arms in the wetsuit in the shoulder. So you've got, first of all, you've got no seams underneath the underarm gussets, which allow you to maximize your stroke and your stretch, and allow your shoulders to be comfortable and make you feel natural in the wetsuit. On the arm panels, we've got a couple features. On the outside of the arm, we have what's called a hydrolift buoyancy cell panel right here, and this actually helps when you're going to raise your arm up out of the water. It helps you lift your arm up out on the recovery of your stroke, so it actually aids in your arm coming out of the water. And on the forearm panel of the wetsuit, we actually have a silicone panel that's laminated onto the neoprene, and this actually helps grab the water when you're in your stroke and push the water backwards. So it actually has some texture to it. And it actually does a really great job. So let's look at the neck of this wetsuit. The Sonar has a gradated thin neoprene around the neck, which is really comfortable and flexible. It actually does a great job of providing a seal between your neck and the neoprene, and that helps prevent flushing, and flushings when water comes in the wetsuit, fills it up, makes you puff up, and slows you down. So it's nice to have a good neck seal on your wetsuit. Let's take a look at the back. We've got a nice adjustable collar, a long zipper. On the back, Orca has put in what's called hyper stretch panels. Again, that's that under the arm, in the back, around the lungs, nice and a little bit thinner material, really stretchy, and it allows your body to expand and contract with your breath, as well as really let your arms stretch out when you're in your swim. Let's take a look at the inside of the wetsuit. You can see on the inverse of that collar, you have a nice glide skin that again creates the nice seal in your neck area to prevent the flushing. You've got a nice glide skin here, which goes down first, and that also completes the seal on the back portion of your neck, so you don't have water flooding in over the back of your neck of the wetsuit as well. You've got reinforced spot taping on critical seams. You can see the nice super stretch neoprene used up in the collar, a nice place for your key, a place to put your name. I love this wetsuit. You can really see here where I am, from my vantage point, you can really see the different panels of neoprene used. And here, that's part of that central buoyancy in the positioning right here through the mid, back, and lumbar section. What I also love about this wetsuit is that the crotch area has no seams. Really allows you to feel natural in the wetsuit, nice and stretchy, nothing bunches up. You've got some lift in the legs. You've also got this laminated neoprene on the back of the calf. Makes it a lot easier to get in and out of this wetsuit because they use thinner neoprenes in key areas that we need to be able to put our legs and take our legs out, and if we have big calves, this will actually stretch to accommodate that. On the interior of this particular wetsuit, you've got some taping over the seams and the stitching to help prevent rashing, also create a durable seam. This is a glued and blind stitched seamed wetsuit, which means you have a really durable, watertight seam throughout the entire wetsuit's design. So a great wetsuit. It's packed with features. I know I didn't cover everything, but you can learn more about the Sonar on our website at pleasuresports.com.